Hi everyone, so this video is going to be about Microsoft Word and the different features that Microsoft Word has to offer. The version that I'm using here at home is the 2010 version. The version at our school, I believe, is different, and the version at your house might be different as well. However, once you get the hang of using one version of Microsoft Word, the other ones it'll be easy to learn the other versions. Just because the features are fairly similar, there might be a few things that are moved around, but the way it looks, the way it works is essentially all the same. So to begin, the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to go through what's on the page, what we see in front of us. So when you first click on the Microsoft Word icon, this is this is the first thing that you'll see. So you'll see a blank page in front of you that looks like this, and you'll have all these little options up at the top, and you'll have a little scroll bar on the side. So up at the top, this bar up here, it's called a ribbon. And this ribbon has all the different things that you could do to your page or to do to any document. These right here are the different tabs that Word will have. And all these different tabs offer different features. They have different functions that will let you do different things to your document. The first tab that we're going to look at here is the Home tab. Now the Home tab is divided up into 5 sections. There's the clipboard up at front, the font, paragraph, styles, and editing. So the first feature that we're going to start looking at, or the first tab that we'll look at, is the Home tab. Now, in the first section of the Home tab, you have the clipboard. What this essentially means is that you could take various items or text that are on your page within your document and add them to a clipboard. So for example, say I have this text on my screen currently. What I could do with the clipboard is I could highlight this text, cut it, it's now been pasted onto the clipboard, and paste it further down on my page, like so. I could also highlight it again, copy it, and add the exact same sentence to another part of my page. So paste, and there it is again. The sentence appears twice. Now, the next thing that I could do with the home menu is change my font. So in the box or the section that has the word font, that's titled font, I could change the way my text looks. So I could take this sentence and change the style of the text. So I could change it to, let's do this font right here. So Cooper Standard Black, that's what that looks like. And then I could turn this font into a different style of text. We could do Comic Sans. That's one that seems to be a popular one. So Comic Sans. So now the text looks awfully different than it did before. Now I can make my font bigger as well. So I can make my text bigger as well. So right now it's 0.11. I can make it all the way as big as 72 or as small as 8, like right there. And this one I'll change to have it like 28. Okay, so you can also change the size of your text. Next thing I could do is I can make my text bold. The B over here, that's quite dark, if I click on it, it will make my text bold. Since this text is currently already bold, it won't make it further bold. This one, I'm not sure. Yep, this one went further. This one went darker. The text is now bold. It tends to stand out a bit more. I could also italicize my font. So that means to make or I could also italicize my text, which means to make my text a little bit slanty. So if I take the first word here, the, and I click on the I, my the is now italicized. It now slants compared to the other words. I could also underline my text if I wanted to. I could take the sentence right here and I could underline it. So it looks like that. Those are some of the basic features, or those are some of the basic things that you could do with your text. I can also highlight my text. So if I take this right here, and I click on this where it says ABC on it, a little box will appear that says text highlight color. I could change the color of my highlight. So right now it's like the standard yellow. However, if I wanted the word went to be a different color, I could just click on the little arrow here, and I could change the color of my highlighter. And I could always highlight text. Now, if I wanted to change the color of my words, like of the text itself, I'll just highlight my text, click on the arrow here, and pick any color I like. So I'll go with the blue right here. So now that lets me play around with some of the features on some of the features with the text. So those are some of the changes that you can make to the text and the words itself. The next section up here is paragraph. Now paragraph will let me play around with the actual text on my page. It let me align paragraphs differently. So if I take a look at my the little lines right here, my first section of the paragraph box, I've got all these lines. What these lines means, it shows me which way my text could be aligned. So for example, up here it says align text to the left. Right now my text is aligned up to the left side of my page. Now if I want to center my text, I just highlight it. You always highlight in Microsoft Word, and you click on center. Now my text is on this is in the center of my page. If I want to move my text to the right, I will highlight it, click on the right alignment button, which is right here, and it will move my text to the right.